What is going on, everybody? This is Eric here with No Loss Production, and as you saw in the previous video, if I did it right, it should link up somewhere here. Anyways, we done the AC1900P, which I had the AC1900 and we bought the P. We're going to be setting up the AI mesh Wi-Fi, but I want to upgrade my central point prior to setting up the AI mesh Wi-Fi, and I was going to do the AC5300, but $500 for a router is a little steep, and I just got a lot more for doing less. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, like I said, the AC3100 Extreme Wi-Fi router. Anyways, we'll find out how exactly extreme it is and everything else, and we're going to do an unboxing. Now, I can speak highly of the AC1900 and the 1900P because the P is basically just an upgraded version of the 1900, and the AC1900 has been nothing but terrific for me. So, really love the whole AC1900 scene there. So, but for gaming and everything else, we're going to be upgrading, like I said, to the AC3100, and let's get started to it. I wind up talking a lot and making these videos a wee bit longer than they probably are, but I like to be a little bit personable with it. Alright, so this box, first off, is heavy. It is twice as heavy, if not 3 times heavier, than the AC's 1900. So I'm kind of curious about that. Now, as far as everything else, this right here runs with it's got the management-wise, it's got the web-based administration, the AI Cloud 2.0, it's got the adaptive QoS, the AI protection, the DHCP server system event logs, and of course they got the save and restore files. It does contain several things, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm just kind of staring over it. Now, it does have HDD sharing and Samba, which, what is Samba? I don't know. It definitely doesn't open like the others, that's for sure. Alright, so they actually packaged this one really nice. Like, nicer than any of the other routers have opened. But I guess that's what you get when you start stepping more into a premium price router. I don't know. But anyways, it's got like foam padding for shipping and whatnot. So very thick box, very good material. So kind of curious about that. Of course, it's got your fast, easy startup. It's basically plug and play, which is what I love about Asus, or Asus, as some people tend to call it, but whatever. This one does have Asus WT Fast, like I was talking about on the AC 1900 and 1900P. You create a free Fast account, and it's basically really more for MOBAs, or at least that's what my understanding of it was. But I can actually look into it a lot more and test it out. Maybe it'll speed up my Black Squad or PUBG or whatever other game I'm playing. Alright, so onward to this thing. Now, before we open that, I'm still impressed with the way they boxed it. It's got, of course, the Asus written on the box there, and it's just really nice packaging. Alright, so onward to what I was talking about. Come on. Well, they did not want this open. There it goes. Very, very well packaged. There is the AC3100. Of course, it's got its reset switch, your WPS key. Now, that's weird. It's only got a 2.0 USB, or... it's got a secret compartment that you can open up, and there's your 3.0. I was like, for the AC1900, which is probably about $40 cheaper, I was really surprised that this one didn't have a USB 3.0, but there it is. So, everything else. Of course, it's got its LEDs and your Wi-Fi that you can click off and on for the stuff. It's got 4 of your gigabyte, and of course, that's where your modem plugs in. So, a little bit heavier than the 1900P, but not so much it's like holy freaking crap. But the way it needs to be set up, I was hoping that it would have more of a wall hang, but whatever. Just more nitpicking at this moment. So let's carry on in the box because I'm sure the antenna and power cords and everything else is going to be in there. Tell you what, they like vacuum sealed the crap out of this box. Kudos to you, Asus. Alright, so make sure I didn't leave anything in there. That still feels heavy. Just very well packaged. So it comes, of course, with its antennas, which is also well packaged. Much like the AC3100, it comes with one additional antenna and this more of an aesthetic look of like a whole, like, interesting. They're a wee bit heavier than the 1900, but I don't know how that's gonna do for whatever. Now I know tri-band is out, and everybody's like, "Oh, tri-band! It's tri-band. You get an additional band instead of dual band." Tri-band's really not all that great yet, so I'm still waiting for that to improve before I update. Of course, it comes with another cat cord, which, do you get a Cat 6 cord with this, since you went up in price? No, it's still a Cat 5e, much like your 1900. It came with a Cat 5 cord, and same power brick, except bigger. 1900p AC3100. I mean, what were you doing there, Asus? I know you're not going to answer my video question, but why? Why? So, I guess I'm going to lose 2.5 plugs for 1. But anyways, whatever. I digress. Is that it in there? Oh, no. I was about to say. So, you get your CD support, but like I said earlier on a different video, CD, DVD drives in PCs are becoming very much more extinct. So just go to asus.com to download your drivers, and of course another booklet, which is exact same basically, like that. But supposedly this one gives out better radius and everything else. Like I said, I'm not very familiar with the 1900 or the 3100, so I'm actually very curious about trying it out and getting this thing rolling. But I will. Oh, is that a wall hanger? Get off here. What are you doing? Excuse me. It does hang on the wall, looks like, or that might just be where they cover up the screw port. I don't know. I will look at that in a minute because it does not want to come off. It's being immature about it, just being childish. That's the problem. I start getting side focused. No, okay, it's just where it screws at. It's not an actual port. Okay, I got really excited. I thought I could hang this on the wall. I like hanging stuff on the wall, and it just makes it look better. But anyway, same concept for screwing stuff in. Real simple to do. And yeah, later the review of it, how it performs to the 1900p will be coming out. At this moment, I don't know. It says it's much better, but is it worth the $40 more? We will find out. I will do an update video to this, and hopefully, in hints for science, we can figure this out and to see if it's worth the $40 more than its predecessor of the 1900p. So, yep. Other than that, not real much has changed here from the last video, other than aesthetics, the looks of it. I might be butchering that word. I'm very well known for butchering words. So, yeah. Plug these things in right here. The setup of the antennas, so it's going to go all the way around. And I know the AC5300 has like 16 antennas or whatever. It's a giant square with a bunch of antennas. But I just couldn't justify paying $500 for it. I'd rather try one of these that tend to get better reviews than the $500 one. So, and it was on sale at Best Buy for $200. So, it's one of the reasons I picked it up was because it was on sale, and I've actually been wanting to try it out. Uh, this will be the central port. This will be the central port for the setup of the AI mesh Wi-Fi. So hopefully that will go well. And yeah, so I will let y'all know about that. Other than that, so that's about it. Wasn't really all that razzle dazzled. Boxing, the packing of it was really impressive. The few more features on it. It does come with a bigger processor, although I didn't find any information on the size, because the AC1900 had a 1.4 gigahertz processor, but they really didn't much go over it on this one, unless I just happened to overlook it, which is very, very common. But yeah, I don't see it on there. But I mean, it's got the high data rate on there. It can do, of course, it can do anything and everything if you have fiber optic. If you don't have fiber optic, it's still, I really like the Asus products. Although, I don't understand why they would make the power cord bigger. I really don't. But anyways, like I said, that's just nitpicking. And I really was hoping for a smaller power cord. I just really hung up about the power cord. I know this. But anyways, still really interesting. And I will come back and do a moderate update. I can't even talk tonight. What is up with me? But anyways, I'm going to do an update, and we are going to see, like I said, if the AC3100 really dominates like I'm hoping it does, but we'll see. Other than that, everybody, that's going to do it. Make sure to leave comments down below. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite router? Are you curious on, well, not so much curious on it, but the product and the performance of the 3100 versus the 1900? I will update comments as seen until I can get to a video. I will, if y'all are wanting to know or whatnot. But yeah, so be sure to hit that like button, that sub button if you haven't already, for future content uploads, and I will be it. I will see everybody later. I hope everybody have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and Godspeed. And I do apologize for the lengthier video. I think it's lengthier. Anyways, I'm babbling. Y'all take it easy.